The SCP Foundation contains anomalies, monsters, objects, things and places most of us could never imagine. They keep most things contained, which makes what happened beneath Las Vegas so difficult to explain. Because for years, the Foundation operated a classified research site directly on top of a city in hell. Somewhere beneath the Las Vegas Strip, the ground keeps going. Past the foundations, past the bedrock, past anything that should be there. And then it opens. A cavern so vast the ceiling disappears into dark. A city stretched out below. Neon, noise, streets crowded with things that are not people. The Foundation calls it SCP-7666. Its residents call it UnderVegas. Look up from the street and there's no sky, no light pollution, just stone pressing down from above. Look around and something else becomes clear. The casinos are wrong. Not unfamiliar. Familiar. The sands, the magic carpet. Landmarks demolished on the surface decades ago. Torn down to make room for something newer. But in hell, nothing gets demolished. Nothing gets replaced. Everything the surface discarded ended up below. The city above reinvents itself every generation. UnderVegas keeps everything it's ever had. It isn't just one place. It's 7. 7 estates, 7 sins, 7 rulers. The most powerful demon of each class holding their territory. They're called pit bosses. The Money Pit, the Feast, Ivory Towers, the Beat, Acedia, Succubus Town, I Want It, representing all 7 deadly sins. Each estate is different. The Feast is constant, consuming, a district that never pauses long enough to breathe. Ivory Towers looks, from the outside, like a suburb. Neat lawns, trimmed hedges, demons walking the pavement in the quiet. The Foundation's survey team described it as the most unsettling thing they've encountered. Not because it was monstrous, but because it wasn't. The party never stops in UnderVegas. The streets are always full. Something is always happening to someone, whether they want it to or not. And sitting above it all, controlling the largest estate, holding the city, is Baal, Prince of UnderVegas, pit boss of the Money Pit. The official Foundation documentation notes he wears NBA jerseys. No classification has been assigned to that detail. Cut to 1999. The Foundation hasn't been specific about when the overlap began. And that gap, that window of possibly deliberate institutional blindness, is exactly the part of the record that gets debated. A classified Foundation research site was operating on the Las Vegas Strip, directly above a city of over 1 million demons, undetected. In February 1999, a researcher named Dr. Thorner attended a small party in Site 666's employee lounge. She didn't know it at the time, but in the hours before, she had unknowingly completed every step of an ancient demonic summoning ritual. Baal arrived. Site 666 didn't stay. The facility, the building, the personnel, the entire classified site partially collapsed into hell. It wasn't destroyed, it was relocated. Baal closed his grip, a mental hold on the site and everyone inside. The way back, sealed. The director sent 3 people into UnderVegas to negotiate their way out. They walked into a city of 1 million demons and started making deals. 3 pit bosses were turned against Baal. While he was distracted, the director activated the evacuation and pulled the site back to the surface. Site-666 returned. Baal's grip broken. But UnderVegas still there. The Foundation's containment procedures are still under discussion. No long-term plan exists. No one has determined how you can contain a city, a permanent, fully populated city, in the fourth circle of hell. The Strip is still lit. The casinos still running. Millions of people moving through it every year, never knowing what's beneath their feet. And somewhere below all of it, Baal is still there, still holding court in the money pit, waiting for the next time someone accidentally knocks on his door.